Hello and welcome to the Maple House. This is a 1910 home that went through a full gut remodel over the past year. Ted and I have been working hard on it and we can't wait to show you the finished Maple House. Come on in. So this home is 1,600 square feet, and even in that square footage, we loved that we were able to carve out an entryway, something that welcomes you in. In this entryway, we sectioned it off with this beautiful archway and then put a tile floor in. This is a porcelain floor from Mudroom. It's called the Celine and it's in the taupe, the 2x12, and we laid it in a herringbone pattern that leads you in. In this room, we used this soft green gray called Horizon Gray by Benjamin Moore. The entryway has a coat closet and then this cute little nook that acts kind of as a command center because there's the adorable little mail slot and then a little countertop for maybe a calendar or your keys or your purse. As you walk in at the end of the entryway, we were able to add a powder room in this house. This is something that the house did not have before. And now the bathrooms for the homeowner does not have to be shared with guests. And you can have a clean, fresh space. There's a console sink and a toilet. This is about 9 feet by 3.5 feet. The entryway leads to the living room, and the living room had only one window over here, so we added another window so that there is light coming in from both exposures, and that just really gives a bright, light living room. This wall is for a TV, and these two walls are for furniture. Instead of the basic small trim that was in this room when we purchased the house, we added trim that would be more historically appropriate for the 1910 house. And that is from Novo. And also from Novo is the high base trim. This is almost 8-inch high base trim. And there's something about a substantial base trim that just makes a space feel historically accurate. In this room, we put the Marie swivel chair with the fringe. It is such a great piece with character, but also a really good scale and comfortable for almost any space. And I love that it comes in this Michigan bird toile. It's just a cute chair. The living room has another beautiful archway that leads into probably my favorite spot of the house, the dining room and the kitchen. We had to change where the staircase was in this house. It was really narrow and tight. And instead of having the basement stairs in another location, we stacked the basement and second floor staircase together. So the basement staircase is around this wall and the second floor staircase comes up and over. And I love how this turned out. The railing is absolutely beautiful with a simple newel post and these tapered painted spindles from L.J. Smith Stair Parts. The treads are white oak and they really pair well with the oak floor. The kitchen in this house used to be just a tiny little spot in the back corner, and we were able to move it over here so there was a sink looking out of a window and a range alcove, an extra countertop space over here, a fridge, and even an island. I just love how this kitchen turned out. We used London gray for the perimeter, and that is a really great option to use a darker cabinet color if you're blending with stainless steel appliances, because it minimizes that catch of your eye with the dark appliances. For the island, we used Newcastle, which is a dark finish. I did want to use a couple different cabinetry finishes in here, but using the Cambria throughout the whole space really ties those two finishes together. So this is the Cambria Annalee Matte, and it has this beautiful veining that could get mistaken for marble. We used an OG edge to kind of make it feel like that 1910 historically accurate piece, and I just love how the subtle movement makes it feel like home. In the dining room, we added more molding to add interest, and this is a beautiful applied molding also from Novo. Right off the kitchen, we used an original door And behind here is a pantry. And right off of the driveway, so kind of right off of the main space, is the mudroom. So the mudroom is this beautiful green, gray, maybe a hint of blue color called Rainy Afternoon by Benjamin Moore. I love that we were able to get a space right off the door that the family would use that has a tile floor. This is another porcelain tile floor by Mudroom. We used this 4x4 checkerboard pattern in kind of a gray with variation and white with variation. I love how it turned out. We also had room for a stackable washer and dryer, some extra storage, and a bunch of hooks with a bench. So in the back of the house is where we fit in the primary suite. We were able to use original doors again, but this space was kind of a puzzle because right ahead there's a way to get outside, and so that needed to be accessible to the people in the house, but I also wanted this space to feel private if it needed to. So we carved out the bedroom on this side and the bathroom on this side and added this original door right here so that you could close it off to the rest of the house. This bathroom turned out absolutely darling. It has this 48-inch vanity with this beautiful Kohler Castia faucet, a vintage mirror, and a walk-in shower with this cool glass paned idea. And this dark floor tile is marble. It's also from Mudroom. And then I love this soft taupe wall tile in the shower. We decided to pull the tile outside of the shower itself to kind of make this space feel bigger. And also it's practical to have tile come past the shower instead of right up to it where the water comes. All right, now let's head upstairs and check it out. Up here, there are 3 bedrooms and 1 adorable bathroom. So you come up to this top of the stairs and this landing is so different than it used to be. It now is just a gracious open space with this beautiful open railing. This first bedroom is so adorable. It's painted Benjamin Moore smoky taupe, and it has this beautiful soft paint color and then this amazing carpet. Again, we were able to use the original doors up here. This is bedroom number 2. Again, we used this carpet and made these built-ins with a little window seat. And then bedroom number 3 is toward the front of the house. Here is the 3rd bedroom upstairs. So 3 full bedrooms up here, and check out this bathroom. This is such an adorable bathroom. We used a powder blue color and then incorporated yet another arch into the tub alcove. The tub alcove is made so that the framing is a little bit forward so you can tuck a shower curtain right behind that arch. We also used this Kohler cast iron sink in a teal color, and it has 2 faucets even in a tight space. We were able to put a linen cabinet in and a medicine cabinet, and the floor is this diamond pattern 1-inch hex in gray, black, and white. We are so thrilled with how this house turned out. Thank you for coming along on the tour, and please like and subscribe to see more videos like this on Stouffer Home.